Hello and welcome back to the Long Dark. When we last left off, we have 18 days that we've survived. We still have 9% of the world explored because we're moving stuff back and forth, so we're not exploring any really new spaces. Um, anyway, we're doing pretty good so far. We have 72.2 pounds of meat consumed, which is pretty. That's a lot, actually, for just 18 days, but thank you, Bear, from episode like number 4 or something that I ran into. So let's head back and back to the game. And we're in the Prepper's abandoned cache. If you remember, we had pushed a bunch of stuff back into here. We have maybe one more load to go. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so looking at our statuses, we're a little bit thirsty. And let's eat. Okay, we got rid of that one. This one will hold us till we get back again. It's 9 hours of daylight. That's actually pretty good. We're going to rush back to the farmhouse and then push the stuff forward, and then let's see if we can start heading into up the rope again. So here we go. Looks like a rather nice day outside today. We're going to head off this way because this actually leads out. Okay, it's a 2-arrow cold, so can we get this one? Holy cow, can we not get that? I don't think I can get that one. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, and we're off. There's the hunting blind. You'll have to excuse me. My sinuses are bugging me a little bit today, but yeah, there's the hunting blind. We pushed past the hunting blind. There's the cave, but I don't think we'll need it. Maybe there'll be a couple of feathers at the bottom of his body and all these crows flapping around here. I have not actually tried to shoot one of the crows to get, billions of feathers, but I don't think you can shoot them. Oh, here we go. There's a crow feather. There's a crow feather. Okay, I don't see any more, so let's keep going. It is a really nice day today out here. Knock on wood and everything, but a little bit of a breeze blowing. You can see the trees moving, which I absolutely love. Can't get enough of that. How much that... Whoops. Whoa. Whoa. That was a bit of a slowdown. But, yeah, I can't get enough of the trees, the tree limbs moving. It's very cool. It really adds to the immersion. Okay, so there's the tree. So right around here someplace, the cave should be. Cave is over on our right, coming down here. Oh, that's a live, yeah. Okay, and then there's a rabbit over here. You know, it would be interesting to try to make Skeeter's Ridge a viable place to hang out. Because I know there's like 2 or 3 deer that run around here, and a couple of wolves further on by the houses. And there's the cave there, which you can use. The only problem with doing that is that you don't have any place indoors to you don't have any indoor place to like to dry out the hides and stuff. So you'd have to have some place, some enclosed place to do that. You can't do that in caves. But it would be interesting to try to not this time. This time we're heading to Timberwolf Mountain, but at some point in time to say, hey, let's start in Pleasant Valley and actually use the cave there. Of course, I say that I have a rifle right now. I've got good clothes, so that makes it a little different having a gun to shoot wolves and deer and stuff with. But yeah, it would be kind of interesting. Maybe that'll be season 10. Or maybe once we get to Timberwolf Mountain, that's what it will just be like. Timberwolf Mountain is it's sort of designed to be like the hard zone, I think. It has very little in the way of indoor places for you to go, and most of it is just this difficult wilderness area. So, I'm already getting cold. So let's run for a little bit. It's probably the best place to run anyway. I don't think there's any wolves around here or anything, so... But yes, so Timberwolf Mountain may be our our cave existence. Although there is that one house there that we got into, which is interesting because you don't transition when you enter it. So I'm not sure if it's actually inside or outside. It's very hard to tell. Okay, let's keep motoring on. The one thing we don't want to do is don't want to get hypothermia. It is the one condition. It's the one condition thing that you can get if you let it go for long enough. You can get, sort of like an added effect kind of thing. And I do wonder if they're not going to do that with some of the other ones. Like if you let yourself go for, I don't know, if you let yourself be hungry for too long, then you get some sort of debuff or something. Some sort of condition like hypothermia up here or something. Anyway, so we're slightly winded right now. Let us head around here. We're going to want to be, let's see, we've got 7 hours of daylight left. Okay, I am going to put down the bedroll, and we're going to sleep for 2 hours. We're going to do this so that we get our warmth back, and we get our some of our energy back. Yeah, see, that's a lot better. Okay, let's go in here. Let's pop open the fridge and see what we got. Okay. God, that bear meat is so bad. Okay, wow. Okay. I'm encumbered if I take all the food with me. Now, there's something else. There's these guys in here, which are cured now. Oh, that wolf pelt is still... That wolf pelt is still not done. Okay, so the freezer is empty. Let's drink a little bit. Just to get the weight down just a little bit. Wow. $450. Wow. Okay, so should we haul off with all this stuff? I mean, we're overweight, but we're not that much overweight. We've cleared everything out of the house, right? There's nothing left in here. I mean, that we left. There's a ton of wood in here that we could chop up, but we're going to leave this for now. Yeah, the only other thing is this meat. Guys, it's almost not even worth taking. I mean, but it is because it's good to drop. Alright, let's go. It's going to be hard going up hills with all this stuff, but... I thought I heard a snuffling noise or something. I didn't like that when I left. As you can tell, I'm constantly paranoid about bears around the farmhouse. Okay, well, it's a little bit foggy. And with it being a little bit foggy, this is not so bad. I mean, because we pretty much know where we're going. So, the little bit of fog is not too bad. When it gets really foggy, that's when it's going to get interesting. Ooh. Yeah. You know, for pretty much anything else I wouldn't stop, but cattail stalks are incredibly useful. I should probably check the temperature. Okay, the temperature is 1 arrow, so I think we'll be okay. If worse comes to worse, we can stop someplace, start a fire, you know, burn up some of the weight that we're carrying by using up the wood that we're carrying, because I think we're carrying like, I don't know, 5 or 7 pieces or something like that. We could even do a fire and then rest if you know, we're getting too winded or something. So normally I might have left some of the stuff there. I might have even left the what I consider rotting or, you know, gray bear meat there. But you know, I'm not going to eat that stuff unless it's an absolute emergency. But it could be used for dropping to, you know, to distract wolves and stuff. So, and I've got like 6 pieces, so even if I dropped, you know, a bunch of them, I'd still have a couple more. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but and I don't really want to take a chance. I don't want to take a chance eating that stuff unless I have like antibiotics, which I do not yet have. So yeah, but I could also leave it there and then come back for it again, but I want to get on to Timberwolf Mountain. I mean, you know, that's sort of, you know, where our destination is. So, you know, by killing that bear, we actually extended the amount of time it took to get. You know, for once, I have a. For once, I actually have a stalker game where I have so much supplies. It almost feels like a Voyager game. To carry, because normally you don't have all these supplies. So anyway, that wolf sounded like he went and took down somebody. Maybe he did. I don't really want to explore that too much. Let's start our trudge up the mountain now. It was bad enough with 50 pounds. Now I've got 80 pounds. Yeah, so let's keep going here. I don't know that I can get up that slope. I guess I can. It's going to be slow going though. Let's check our conditions. Let's eat a little bit of food just to get rid of some of this weight. Gonna drink. Okay. I mean, did that get rid of a whole lot of weight? Not really, but it doesn't weigh anything when it's in our stomach. It's basically how it works. So the this is good. We'll get up here. This is Skeeter's up here, so now I have a ton of supplies right now, a ton of food, which is why I'm not going after the wolf that downed the deer back there, or any of the other wolves that have downed wildlife. Those are the ones you do want to go after. But right now I've got so much food. Well, I'm carrying it all. It's like 30 pounds of food or something like that, which is kind of a ridiculous amount of food. Oh. Okay, now one of the things that I can do is I can go into the cave over here. But I don't think I need to. It's cold, but I think I'll make it to the hatch. Once I make it to the hatch, then I can unload and rest and everything else. Why unload if I'm just going to carry it up to Timberwolf Mountain? Well, because food goes bad. I'm going to have to be careful with the weight to heading up the ropes, because I'm not sure if that increases the, your endurance drop. There he goes. There's definitely a lot of rabbits and wildlife around here where that cave thing could actually work. Okay, let's keep going. I'm getting tired now. Here's the hunter's blind. We swing a left up here. We're going to start getting cold too. So except for the fog, it's actually really nice. The trees aren't even moving now. Okay, so up here, there's the tree. Oh. Wow. That was unexpected. Okay, let's get to the hatch and then we'll take care of that. Okay, yeah, we're drained. So let's okay. Let's come in here. Wait a minute. Oh, these are... Oh. Okay, so... Right here. Put those away. And we'll put these away, too. And the cans. We'll take one of these out just to eat. Okay, and we'll drink the water. And then we're going to go to sleep. Okay, we're going to sleep for 8 hours. Now, at this point, we are fully here. We have all of our stuff here. So now we can move it off to Timberwolf Mountain. But we're going to do that next time. We will eat and drink. Actually, we'll just drink. We'll eat when we get up from here. But we're going to rest for like, I don't know, another 5 hours or something. And then we'll pick it up from here next time. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you've had fun. Next time we will head up to Timberwolf Mountain.